Ever seen a place so jaw-dropping, so mind-blowing, you'd swear it's straight out of a sci-fi movie? Yeah, it exists. Today, we're diving into 10 of the most unreal places on Earth that look like they were designed by a mad scientist. So buckle up, because you're about to witness natural wonders that will leave you staring at the screen wondering if you're still on this planet. But fair warning, after watching this, you might start considering a vacation to Mars. Don't say I didn't warn you. You know how when you close your eyes and imagine paradise, you picture crystal clear beaches, lush jungles, and maybe a 5-star resort in the background? Well, forget that. The Earth has some places that are so out of this world, they make paradise look like a potato sack race at a county fair. Let's start with one of the most mind-bending places on Earth, the door to hell in Turkmenistan. Yes, it's a real place. I'm not talking about your ex's house on a Friday night. I'm talking about a massive burning crater that has been on fire for over 50 years. So if you're ever looking for a place to literally roast marshmallows while you feel your eyebrows disintegrate, this is the spot. Seriously though, think about it. A door to hell that's literally on Earth. Doesn't it make you wonder if we're all just one bad decision away from having our own personal flaming pits? But hey, no pressure. You could always just chill out at the next place. Okay, let's calm down before we all turn into flaming marshmallows. Let's shift gears. What about a place where the trees seem to have minds of their own? I'm talking about the Aokigahara Forest in Japan, better known as the Suicide Forest. No joke. It's the eeriest, creepiest place you might never want to visit, but the mystery of it is what makes it so terrifyingly fascinating. Now, imagine walking through those silent, dense woods, where whispers of lost souls might be just a step away. Freaky, right? But hey, don't worry, if you make it through, you'll be rewarded with a real sense of adventure, plus some epic photos for your Instagram. Hashtag adventurous anyone? But before we go all horror movie on you, let's move to a place that'll have you thinking you're living in a dream. Ever heard of the Pink Lake in Australia? No, it's not a Photoshop filter. It's an actual lake that is bright pink. And no, it's not filled with strawberry Kool-Aid either. It's a phenomenon that comes from the salt and algae. Nature really outdid itself with this one, didn't it? Speaking of color, if you think pink is wild, wait until you see the Rainbow Mountains in Peru. These mountains look like a giant crayon box exploded on the landscape. You'll wonder if the universe was just bored one day and said, let's see if we can confuse a few travelers. Alright, you're probably already looking for flights, but hold up, this next place is going to hit you in the gut with awe. Ready? Meet the Blue Hole in Belize. A gigantic underwater sinkhole so big, it's visible from space. Imagine scuba diving down into an abyss of sapphire blue water, surrounded by nothing but the unknown. Sounds cool, right? But here's the catch. You have to be brave enough to dive into the unknown. And I'm not talking about your blind leap into a Tinder date. I'm talking about plunging into the depths of the earth. Does your heart just skip a beat? Yeah, mine too. Now, if you think that's daring, let's talk about Socotra Island in Yemen. Imagine stepping foot on a place that feels more like another planet. Seriously. The trees look like they came out of a sci-fi fantasy world. They're called dragon's blood trees, and they've got a vibe that screams. I'm not in Kansas anymore, but not everyone is lucky enough to make it there, because this place is so remote, you'll need a very good excuse for your GPS to find you. But wait, what about the place that will literally give you chills with just its name? The Cave of Crystals in Mexico. It's exactly what it sounds like, a cave full of gigantic crystals that will make you feel like you've stepped into the inside of a diamond. But here's the thing, you can't just visit this place casually. The temperature is a brutal 136 degrees Fahrenheit inside, and you'll need special gear just to survive. Now, that's an adventure. And yet it's still not the wildest spot on our list. You'll have to stick around to the end for the ultimate place. A spot so bizarre, it'll make you question if aliens are just lurking around the corner. Now that you've gotten a taste of the wild and unexplained, here's a challenge for you. If you think these places are unreal, wait until you hear about the dark secrets hidden in the United Kingdom. Trust me, it's going to blow your mind. So hit that subscribe button and check out my video on the dark secrets of the United Kingdom next. And don't forget, the adventure doesn't stop here. We've got even more bizarre places, history, and mysteries coming your way. Let's keep the thrill going.